children, good morning. Today we will study pronoun. A pronoun is a word used in place of noun. So example, Neha is a brilliant girl. She is the favorite of all the teachers. All of them admire her. I have taken one example for you. Pronouns tell us about it. Avoid the use of noun. We avoid writing nouns, so we write pronoun in place of noun. We write nouns. So pronouns words are here. Neha is a brilliant girl. I have written one time. To repeating the name, I have placed noun she. Pronoun she is there, and them is there, and her is there. So pronouns is a word that is placed used in place of a noun. For example, I am giving you. There are three examples I have given. More I am giving you. For example, I, me, mine, he, she, they all are included in pronouns. So next we will take kinds of pronoun or types of pronouns. There are 9 types of noun in English grammar. First I will write personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are those pronouns that we count for a person. For example, I, me, mine, I, me, my, we, our, us. It is also categorized in 3 parts. Personal pronouns are categorized in 3 parts. I am giving you this with example. First person pronoun, first person, second person, and third person pronoun. First person, second person, and third person. In first person pronoun, we take in singular and plural form also. Singular and plural form. First person we use as a subject. First person we use as a subject also, object also, and possessive also. Possessive also. First person I take for singular is I. I take for singular. Next I take for plural we. I, we count in first person pronoun. I for singular, we for plural. So what will be the object of I? Me. And what will be the object of we? Us. Next I take second person pronoun. In second person pronoun we take you as a subject and you as an object. You as a object. So what will be the plural of this? Same will be it will remain same. You is there, and it will also remain as an object you. And third person pronoun we take he, she, it, they. In third person pronoun we take he, she, it, and they. I am writing here it and they. She, it, and plural. This is singular. This is also singular form. This is singular. This is plural. This is singular form, singular form, singular form, but they is plural form of pronoun. So, an object we take of you. You is subject and object will be same. Here you is in plural form also, and the object will be is same, and he will change into him. In object it will change into him. She will change into her. it will change into it, it will change into it, and they will change into them. Again I am repeating. First person pronoun as a subject I, object me. Subject in a plural we, object us. In second person pronoun we take singular as a you, and object is also you, and plural you, and object is you. And third person singular is he, him, object will be him. She singular, her, object is her. It will remain same, it. They will change into them. Next we take the possessive form of the pronoun. In possessive form of pronoun I, me, mine, it will change into mine. I, me, mine. We, us, ours. We, us, ours. You, yours. You, yours. Next will be plural also, you, yours. Possessive. Things that are possessing for the person. Next, he, him, his. He, him, his. Then she, her, hers. She, her, hers. Hers. Next will be it. There is no possessive form of it, so it will remain dash here. So they, them, and theirs. Theirs is the possessive form of pronoun. First person pronoun, subject, object, possessive. I, me, mine. We, us, ours. You, yours. And you, yours. He, him, his. She, her, hers. It, no. Blank, there is blank. They, them, theirs. So this is first person pronoun. Next part I will take this for the demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. In demonstrative pronouns, we take pronouns used to point out object or they refer to, and they refer to or point to one object or point to one object or refer to something or somebody. For example, I am giving you one example of this pronoun. This is my book, because this book is referring to somebody. So this is my book. That is a boy. That is a boy. Is my classmate. These are my classmates. This, that, these, those, these type of word we take in this, that, these, those. Next I am giving you one example of those also. Those are beautiful flowers. Those are beautiful flowers. These are my classmates. This, that, these, those come in demonstrative pronouns. Next part I will take of this interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. In interrogative nouns, we ask questions. Question raised in this type of sentences in the interrogative pronouns. For example, I am giving you what WH word questions are asked in this. What is your name? your name. What are you doing? Are you doing? Next example I am taking of this. What do you need? Or is it who brought this? Who brought these flowers? Who brought these flowers? So WH words sentences come in these. In interrogative sentences we take question sentences. WH word also you can say what, whom, which and who. These type of words we take and we form a question sentences in this interrogative pronouns. Next we take, after interrogative we take reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns take as the receive of an action. Pronouns are used as the receivers of an action. For example, reflexive pronouns are used as the receiver of an action. For example, I am giving, how did you, in this yourself you will write yourself word, herself word. How did you hurt yourself? For example, how did you hurt herself? You hurt herself. How did you hurt herself? Next I take, she blamed herself for her problem. She blamed reflexive for she blamed herself for the problem. Herself for the yourself, herself, this type of words we take this. She blamed herself for the problem. Next we take emphasizing. We put emphasis on the words. Emphasizing pronouns are used to convey, emphasize something or somebody or something. Emphasizing, EMPHASISING. Emphasizing pronouns or emphasizes nouns. In these sentences, in this emphasizing pronouns are used to convey emphasis. Convey emphasis. For example, I am giving you one example. I myself locked the door. For example, I myself locked the door. I myself locked the door. Next I take, he himself signed the letter. He himself signed the letter. He himself signed the letter. So next we take reflexive are there, emphasizing are done. Distributive pronouns. We take distributive pronoun. In distributive pronouns that refer to person or thing one at a time. We refer to person or thing one at a time. For example, we can say the each, there, either there, neither there, every there, each, either, neither, either. We can start this example. I am giving you this. Either of the two bags. Either of the two bags. So next, either you or your sister has done this work. Because distribution is there, distribution of person can be there, distribution of things can be there. Then we things at the one time we talk about this, we count in distributive pronoun. Each of these men. For example, I am giving you each of these men. Each of these men. So because it is telling about individual person, we are talking about individual person. Distributive pronouns. Then we take of the relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. Relative pronouns are those pronouns, they are related to person or thing. The relative pronouns are those pronouns, these are related to person or thing, or it can be in form of a phrase also. It can be in a form of phrase also. We use the word whose, whom. We can take this whose, whom. For example, I am giving you one example of this relative pronouns. Who. We admire the man. We, example, we admire the man who. Word who is there. It is combining the sentence, and this is relative pronoun. Who, whom, which, that. So this can who does his duty sincerely. We admire the man who does his duty sincerely. We use who for person and which for we can use for non-living thing and animals. For example, the medicine which the doctor had suggested proved effective. So which we are using for non-living thing, and who we use for the person, and that we use for group of people, group or class or things also. We use that for thing and group of people or class also. Next we take possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns. In possessive pronouns, that shows possession. That shows possession. For example, we can say mine, we can say your. So we can say possession. I have given you in possession also pronouns also. Mine, your also. For example, I am giving you these gloves are mine. These gloves are mine. Next, these books are mine. We can also write this your. So yours also, this comes in yours. So that suit is your. That suit, S-U-I-T, suit is that suit is yours. And yours, sincerely we write this. This also come in this possessive pronouns. So you will remember this. Mine and yours comes in possessive pronoun. Next we take the indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns are those pronouns that has no definite specific stand for any specific person or thing, and we can say not definite pronoun. It cannot remove the definite pronouns, and we can say stand for any specific person or thing. For example, I am giving you here for singular somebody. Do not stand for any specific person or thing. Singular, I am giving you example of somebody. Somebody. Something. Something. We take this. Anybody. We take this. Nobody. Nothing. Anyone. We take this. Somebody. Somebody has come. Somebody has come. It means we are not definite who has come. Either girl or boy or man or a woman. Something. We are not sure about thing. So we are saying something is there. Anybody. We are not sure about the anybody's. That's why we use this word anybody. This is indefinite noun. It is called. That's why it is counted as a singular pronoun also when we write in the singular form. Next, I take for the plural. Plural form, indefinite, both. Both were quarreling on your land disputes. Both were quarreling. Maybe brother there or the cousin there. They were quarreling on or they were fighting, and there was dispute. Both were on the dispute for the land or property. We can take this. Few. We take this few also. Few for countable noun. We use for countable noun. I have few book. I have a few book. Few means none. A few means something, either one or two. The few. We take this also for the few also. It means out of these, the total number of these few books, the few books are there that I read it yesterday. Many. We take it many. Many for countable noun. How many children are there? These are count for the questioning also. Many we count for questioning also. For countable also. How many children are in your class? For how many days you are doing this job? And several also. We use several for this. Indefinite. There were several questions in his mind. I had made several queries for that. We can say this. Next, singular or plural. We take this also. Both, few, many, and several count in indefinite pronouns. These are counted in this part. And next, I take for singular and plural both. Singular or plural. Both we take for this. For example, all, most. We take for that. And none. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. All of the students, all of them were present there. So none, any. Any we take for negative, and question also. We take any for questioning also, and it comes in negative form also. Some we take for singular or plural also. Most we take for singular or plural in indefinite pronoun also. Some of you were there. Some students were there, because we are not about how many there. The definite number is not given there. So we count in indefinite. Plural, all how many were there? All, maybe 10, 5, 15. So we take it, these words, all, most, none, any, and some in indefinite pronoun. They are included in singular as well as in plural. So we did pronouns, and 9 parts or kinds of nouns I have done with you. And first is personal pronoun, second is interrogative pronoun, third is demonstrative pronoun, emphasizing pronoun, reflexive pronoun I have discussed with you, distributive pronoun, possessive pronoun, relative pronoun, and indefinite pronoun. Thank you.